think we've got a good match off here.
I'm excited for this one.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighs in at 68 kilograms and enters the cage with a record of 1 draw. He proudly represents
Both of these fighters got very good lads behind them. Luke Davies there with Thai Pad Dan behind him, phenomenal Thai boxing coach and fitness trainer, as well as Yanik there having North Wales Fight Academy and Danny Dixon sitting in his corner again. Phenomenal level of Thai boxing and mixed martial arts.
And we're off. Good push kick by Yanik. He's got the length. Luke needs to get in
away,
close.
Luke closing that distance there.
He's got the single. He's gone for the double. Lovely. Yanik doing well, pushing him off.
He's doing well to defend the takedown there.
He's using that overhook.
Luke just needs to sweep that leg away. But Yanik doing well there with the wrist control.
Both very, very skilled at grappling.
Nice.
And he took the leg again. That was beautiful. Head pressure's nice. Yanik's not making it easy for him though. He's trying to get shots
Keeping them
off.
hips moving. Luke's over the top now. Nice strike from Luke there. Yanik needs to start moving his hips now. Use that cage to stand up. Luke doing a good job of keeping the pressure down.
He's keeping that half guard. What Luke needs to do now is push his Yanik's head against the cage. If you're using the cage as a weapon, you should use it to 100% of his capabilities. By keeping his head the other side, he's not quite getting enough pressure, as you can see. He's keeping his half guard nice, though. No real damage as of yet, but plenty of control for Luke. Mount.
Can't quite get that mount there with the cage stuck in the way, but he's doing well. Nice little short, sharp strike there. It's what he needs to get a little bit more of. Just a few little bits just to roughen Yanik up a bit, let him know he's in a fight. He's got nice pressure there, nice low hips, grapevine in that leg. Yanik needs to turn his hips here, needs to do something to turn his hips and change his position. Seems very flat on his back.
Like you said, the cage is there. If he gets his back against the cage, he can start working his way up.
Into the last 50 seconds of the first round now.
Nice shoulder pressure from Luke.
This is a nice show.
Oh,
a nice reversal. And that's quite deep that, but he's let go of it again, switched it over, brought the round to a draw. And a goal. This is nice.
This is nice grappling. This is what we like to see. I think is there a cut there somewhere?
I'm not sure. There seems to be something.
I don't know who's been cut.
But again, Luke back onto top position here.
Yeah, I was filming this half guard. Last 10
now
seconds.
for me, in this position here, Luke needs to pass the guard. He needs to bring that knee through, forget about grapevine and the legs, and gain a full mount, get the hips heavy. There you go.
There you go, right at the end of the round. Good first round.
That was from Luke.
Very
Yanik needs to do more. He needs to move his hips a lot more. He's lying flat on his back, which is giving Luke the time just to hold the position and control him. Again, in mixed martial arts, you're racking up the points there. But a good first round from Luke Davies. Some nice reversals from Yanik.
You'd have to give the round to Luke though.
Yeah. He come in straight away, close that distance down, heavy against the cage, nice and patient. Again, I agree where you say in the head position there. Maybe if he puts it across the other side, that would have eliminated this reversal. Exactly. But it was a lovely turnover there.
Yes.
Using his length and his reach with his legs to come over the top.
Great start to the show.
And again there, Nice turnover by Luke.
Here we go again, round
it's
2.
Proven to be a nice fight, this one.
Luke did exactly what we think we was going to do and close that distance.
Yeah.
Yanik is a longer fighter. I think those teams wanting to keep him at bay, and Luke's done it
Straight
again.
away, closing that distance down. Just needs to, when he gets it to the ground again, if that's the way it's going to go, he just needs to be a lot more heavy and controlling in what he's doing. Nice knee there from Yanik. Nice knee.
He's opening that space up a little bit
Yanik
now.
knows now he doesn't want to take this one to ground anymore.
Luke's trying for that right leg again of Yanik. Yanik knows what he's doing now. He knows his plan.
Luke just needs to compose himself slightly. He needs to get that
nice
takedown from Davies there into full guard. Needs to just get his hips a little bit lower. Yanik needs to move. He needs to think of a way of moving here. Moving his hips, even coming high. Looks like he's trying to come high with the legs there.
Luke's got nice pressure though. He's head on the chin, head on the chin.
Yeah.
Great
and
shot.
It keeps on raising the legs to come high as if he was trying to set up a triangle or something. But again, as you say, with nice head pressure there, heavy weight down. Davies is just tipping him at the post with it.
Again, no real damage. Yanik is good at keeping him at bay. There's no real damage coming from it. He's keeping his legs on the hips there, and he's trying to work. I just think if he exploded a little bit more. Nice work from Luke. And again, Luke's readjusting well. Yanik's trying to move. Luke readjusts every time, keeping his base down.
I think Yanik's got a lot to do here. He needs to get this back to the cage, or he needs to roll it and again exert his own pressure, his own dominance down from the top.
I'd like to see Luke.
But this is nice from Luke.
I'd like to see Luke pass that guard.
Yeah.
I think it's there for him. I mean, he's doing nothing wrong. His base is nice, but I think he'd do a lot more damage if he just passed that guard.
As you say, even just throwing in a few peppery shots, just from the position he is, it makes your opponent think. They may have a slight plan in their head, but get tagged with a decent shot or something to think about.
Exactly, this is MMA, not jiu-jitsu, not wrestling. Luke needs to be careful putting his head down to the side though.
Yeah, again there, Yanik wrapped that up there. He was patient, he waited for it, and he nearly had that triangle wrapped up. But again, we've got a stalemate in position there.
Nice by Yanik, but again, left it too late.
Left it too late, but he could have just tweaked that round out over a little bit just to help him point-wise with the turnover at the end. As you say, Luke's getting good position. He could pass guard here and there, but at the same time, a few strikes just to soften his opponent up, get his opponent thinking. But as you say, he keeps putting his head quite low. Again, you see here, inverted triangle there. A dangerous way. I was caught with that myself by Scott McFarlane, and if it had been any tighter, it could have finished. So that's the only downfall. He just needs to be a little bit more fiery, a bit more aggressive.
Yes. You just see we'd have to be now in this third round coming out.
Yanik needs to do a lot now. He needs to exert his own dominance, get the finish with a submission, or utilise that tie, which we all know he's very good with. Keep the distance, and unfortunately he's going to have to knock his opponent out there.
Yeah, that's the way I see it. It's got to be 2 rounds to Luke. Yanik can still do this. You've seen him striking. Nice leg kick start. Luke straight in, away. Against the cage, going for those hips. Oh!
Nice awareness there from Yanik. Obviously he's started reading what Luke's plan was. And now we've got Yanik taking top control. Let's see if he does much with it.
Let's see how Luke does off his back. Yanik has to be aggressive here, even though he's on top. I don't think just winning this round to be enough.
He needs to finish.
We've seen crazier things though with 10-8 rounds.
Yanik trying to show a lot more aggression now with strikes again, peppering, giving Luke something to think about. That forearm across the face, for anybody that doesn't know mixed martial arts, it's awful when you've got someone's forearm, especially when they're quite slim. The bones dig in and make it so uncomfortable. But again, Yanik here keeping nice control, keeping Luke flat on his back, throwing in a few shots. Luke really needs to start moving here. It's 2 rounds up, but you know, lying in this position here is not doing him any justice. It's tiring. He needs to throw them legs high and look for the submission, or he needs to get it back to his feet. Get it back to a dominant area of where he wants to. Taking knee shots here, it can be frustrating. Luke's getting that weight over now on Yanik again. Just
Yanik.
felt that weight wasn't right and turned it straight back over.
Luke's going high.
Luke's got that arm. Luke's got an arm locked off there, but there's not a great deal he could do with that. He's looking as if he was going to try an armbar.
Yeah, the arm was in the wrong position for that.
You know, other question is that 2 rounds at the beginning there just gas Luke out a little bit, keeping that pressure on.
He's very aggressive. He's very, very aggressive those 2 rounds.
But Yanik showing some great effort here, moving well.
Luke needs to move.
He's locked him up. Could this be a finish here, or can Luke hold on for the next 10? And we're done. Yanik pulled off a nice stoppage there. Wrapped Luke up. And unfortunately the referee stepped in there and stopped Luke Davies.
Luke's not very happy at all.
No.
I couldn't quite see the damage he took there. Did he go out? He's not very pleased with it.
Try and see a bit of a replay here, but it looked like Yanik wrapped Luke up in a crucifix style position, wrapped both arms up, and unfortunately when you're in that position there's just not a lot you can do to defend. So it was a case of either hold out till the end of the round or the referee was going to stop it, and unfortunately the referee decided he was going to stop it.
Nice show of sportsmanship by both
Yeah,
players.
obviously I feel for Davies there. He was 2 rounds up in my book. That's mixed martial arts for you. It's not over until the fat lady sings, unfortunately. And the judges just showed me the time there at 2 minutes 59, 19 seconds of the final round. I give Yanik his credit there. That was a phenomenal win. Really done well to pull it out the bag there. Davies very, very controlling in them first 2 rounds, but I feel once Yanik put him on his back, he's sort of tired, gassed.
In round 3, with 1 second to spare, your winner on TKO, Yanik
Well, ladies and gents, that's the first fight of the night out the way, done and dusted.